Hey everybody, thanks for watching. I'm here with JT Thomas. How's it going, JT?
What's up, Brandon? How you doing, man?
Came out from New York City area to come see me and do some videos and also play with his family here in LA. So today we have a really cool video, really fun video. JT, to me, is like one of the best experts on what Tiger Woods did in the year 2000 and what made him so good. JT's swing personally looks a lot like Tiger's there because it doesn't have some of the extreme things that Tiger started to go to later on, as far as shaft lean or extreme openness or anything like that, the things that became kind of in vogue later. But so there's some particularities to it. So we're gonna do a cool thing today with the ball flight, not the ball flight, with the ball rule that is coming up. And what we have here is this driver is a Titleist 975J. It's the closest thing that I could find to what Tiger used in the year 2000. And we got the Foresight machine out, GC quad out, and we're gonna see between like JT's driver and then Tiger's driver from 2000 with a steel shaft, what the difference is. So before we do that, JT, just tell us a little bit about like what made Tiger so good and also so powerful in the year 2000.
Yeah, so, you know, Tiger had, first of all, Tiger was in tremendous shape, which is a really big deal. But the biggest thing about Tiger is that he was really good at stretching out essentially this fascia that we have in our body from our right shoulder to our left hip. So Tiger was extremely good at that. And then he was also very good at essentially throwing the club head. So back in 2000, you see Tiger, he doesn't have a ton of shaft lean back then, right? So there's a lot of speed getting out of the shaft.
Some people who argue with golf coaches about the importance of having kind of leading through the ball. They'll show Tiger Woods, and then sometimes they'll show classic Jack Nicklaus, like Fat Jack Nicklaus.
Exactly, Fat Jack.
To show that,
Yeah, so that's kind of the big reasons. Again, the separation between his pelvis and his torso is why he hit it so far. And then again, the loading of the arm lines, these fascia lines, really important as well, and he did that super, super well. The intuition that he used with his right arm in combination with that amazing engine that he had created a ton of speed. So
okay, well let's try this. So let's see you hit first the Tiger Woods one. No warm up here.
No warm up here.
Right.
Straight into it.
Straight into it. So your driver is here. Let's just go tail of the tape. Your driver looks about 1.5 inches longer.
Definitely different shaft.
The shaft is here. We have a steel shaft, and we have how many gram? This is a 75 gram shaft. This steel one, I think it's like probably 40 or something like that. And it feels like an axe. And then just the overall dead weight is
much higher. Swing weight
is heavier. Higher, but not dead weight, not much, but the swing weight way different. Oh, do this one first.
You want to do this one first?
Yeah, sure.
All right, guys, don't laugh out here. First swing of the day. Get a couple loose. So tee is pretty high here with this bad boy.
Yeah, it's high for that driver for sure.
Oh, baby.
Oh, you hit it good.
Too bad.
That is 155 miles an hour of ball speed, 253 yards of carry. Let's do it. Let's do another one.
Yeah, and 2,700 backspin. That's not bad for that.
2,700 backspin for that kind of driver.
Yeah, that kind of driver.
Not too bad.
Not too shabby.
But 155 ball speed.
Yeah,
I saw Rory McIlroy yesterday, 183 or something. So
not very high. I think Tiger was getting in the 80s or 90s with this thing.
He was getting in the 180s with this?
Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
Maybe even the 90s, honestly.
You hit that one really good.
That was good. Yeah.
Okay, I think this is where we're going to see a big difference, because that was 164 ball speed, so 9 miles an hour more between like a slightly off center. So that's a huge difference there. You think as far as forgiveness?
For sure, and not only that, the curve, like that one curved definitely less, and that took off so much, right? So if you curve a new driver, you're not going to get nearly that much taken off.
Let's find you a good one here. Here you go. All right, so that one carried 291. 164 ball speed. That only spun 2,094.
Really good. I'm not sure be able to do better than that one.
Right.
Oh, that was off the toe, so it's going to be way less, I would assume.
158. Okay. So if we took JT's best of the best with the Tiger Woods old driver, we got 164 with 291 carry. So let's see what we can do. So just give us the specs on this driver.
So I have a Rogue ST Triple Diamond LS 75X Tensai. So Yeah, a lot different technology in this.
I mean, that would have been 164 ball speed, carrying it 291 in the year 2000 would have put you in the top 5 for distance, for sure.
Yeah.
We could do a different thing another time with ball, but okay, so here's the modern driver with the modern Callaway one.
Yep. And we should be able to get, I mean, again, I hit that one pretty solid there. That one carried 290, so
yeah.
See what we get here. And I hit that not great. Got 166 there, it looks like, but that was way off the toe again. So I got higher ball speed with a terrible strike in comparison to how good I hit that. The one I hit, that
164, that was like a 9.9 out of 10.
Yeah, exactly.
So with the modern driver, a poor hit, and we'll do another one, was 166, 302 carry. So 11 yards further with much less spin, so it's actually gonna roll out more. It was only 1600 spin, but that part of that is the toe, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, here you go.
Toe ball.
Gosh, that's a good ball.
Still like high on the face, like hit it way off the toe, high on the face. Still decent.
Yep.
Again, if I would have hit that with the Tiger driver.
Yep.
That's so good.
It does make you focus. That was 293 with 164 ball.
Here we go here. This should be a good one. That was the closest to the middle, I think. Yeah, there we go.
All right, so that is 173 ball speed, 118 club head speed, and for carry, 303. What have we learned here? What do you think is the big difference between drivers of like people are using on tour now between 2000?
Well, I would say the biggest difference is definitely the forgiveness. So hitting that Tiger driver, you got to hit that thing dead square. Otherwise, you're going to get some terrible numbers.
Yeah, because like your 156 one, that only carried
254.
Yeah, right.
So I lost 40 yards in a hit versus here, I mean, I lost like 9 yards, 12 yards. The first one I hit way off the toe and still carried 290.
Yeah.
And that one I hit pretty solid, carried 305. So
right.
Only lost 15 yards. So forgiveness is a super big deal. Spin is also a big deal, right? So that one bad one I hit with Tiger's driver, I spun the crap out of it.
Right.
3,500 or something.
Yep.
My bad one here, I think the highest 25 or 26.
Yep.
So big difference on that.
Theoretically, what do you think that does to the game in general, especially like the elite game?
In terms of the elite game, again, it makes it for the ability for players to hit bad shots with their driver and still be in play, which is a much different strategy for practice. You know, you can really just try and hit it as hard as you can, as far as you can.
Yeah.
Versus having a premium on, you got to hit it in the middle of the face for you to even get the distance, right? Versus here, we don't even have to hit it in the middle of the face and we can get the distance. So that's a big deal.
So you're saying like if you were playing a tour event in 2000 with this driver,
yeah,
your mindset on the tee would be, hey, this has got to be a 1-5 smash, gotta be.
Exactly.
That's what I care about more than. And then with this, you're like, hey, I got to move my body, move fast.
Yes, so like you can hit it anywhere on this face. Yeah, you can hit it anywhere on this face most of the time, especially if you're dialed for getting fit. I mean, you can clank it and it'll still go. So that's a pretty big deal, pretty big difference.
Yep. So part of it is the tech, but a big part of it is mentally just how much it frees you up to really go after driver.
Exactly,
yeah.
To go after driver. But again, like I said, I think the big thing is like it doesn't, you know, you asked like at the elite level, it really, a driver like that really will separate golfers. You know, meaning if you're a better ball striker, it's gonna show up.
Yeah.
Versus, you know, you can build it into your equipment, right? I think guys hit it guys hit it good now, but there's a lot better ball strikers, I think, back in the day.
Yeah.
Just because the premium on how small the driver head was, obviously on the different conditions of the ball. But yeah, I think
the forgiveness, like if exactly. You got it a little wrong, I mean, that's going to cost you, we saw 40 yards.
40 yards, yeah.
So that's 2 clubs, 4 clubs, something crazy.
You're going to 4-iron in the green instead of a 9-iron. So
that is really cool. All right, we're going to do one final thing. I need your absolute best of the best 2 swings here because these are my real balls.
Okay, all right.
We have 2 modern premium balls. So we'll do, Tiger back then was using a Pro V1.
Yep.
So this is not the ball that Tiger was using. This is a modern ball, a modern Pro V1.
Yep, perfect.
And then we're going to hit a modern ball with your driver, and we're just going to see the numbers,
see the difference. Yep, perfect.
Yep. Oh, take a practice swing just to feel it.
Yeah.
Do you want to hit a ball?
Yeah. No.
Do you want to hit a range ball first?
No.
Oh, you got
it.
Okay. Yeah, locked in.
Let's see it. Locked in, baby.
First take, JT.
I'm gonna try to roast it too, so see if I can get anything out of it.
Yep. Oh, that would be really good though. All right,
Wow.
158, 262 carry.
Yep.
And
I did, what I'm saying is I swung hard, and that was definitely slightly towed, but
Okay.
not like, you know,
Yeah.
not a lot. And that's a huge difference. Wow. That
Yep.
is nuts.
And yeah, that got up to 3,000 spin.
Yep.
All right, so here's your driver and a modern ball.
Yeah, perfect.
But I think what this shows us is that like it's not really like people say like the ball debate, like it's you got to change the golf ball. So many things have changed. The stick. I mean, but I think personally, people are saying no, guys are just more fit. They're more athletic now. Look at, they're not really, dude. Like, because even the guys, when you look at like a golfer from year 2000 Tiger might have been playing against, that like people would think in their mind like that guy's not really that athletic, like Joe Durant or like you know, Patrick was playing against him.
Yep.
No, those guys were tuned to do a specific thing, play golf.
Task, yeah.
Yeah.
And they were very good at it.
And they were really good at it and way, way more athletic than you think. For example, I met Jim Furyk in person. And on TV, Jim Furyk looks like an accountant or just some guy you would see. In person, this dude is an athlete.
Yeah.
His shoulders are rippling.
Yeah.
His forearms. I mean, and you don't think like, you know, Jim Furyk is like some big like Brooks Koepka type.
Yeah.
But like I think that the whole fitness thing is very overblown on the difference. So let's see. All right, modern ball, modern driver.
Here we go. And again, I'm stunned. I didn't hit that bad, and that's such a big difference, right?
Right.
It's crazy.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, all right, you hit that so good. But not that much different than the range ball. These are good range balls here at Skylinks,
But see, I would say, so that was the same amount of toe that I hit Tiger's driver.
Okay.
So I didn't even hit that great. My point is, basically 170 ball speed, 302 carry, 2200 spin, and again, I did not hit that. I hit that probably more off the toe than I hit Tiger's driver.
Okay.
So that should
right.
tell you how.
Yep.
Forgive me.
So 302, and the other one went 2. What was the Tiger?
Good Tiger? 290.
No, not the good one. The bad one. The one you just hit.
Oh, 254, I think.
Wow. All right. This is a really fun video. If you guys want to see more with JT, go to his Instagram. I think is the best way to find him. I'll put it in the description, JT Thomas Golf. And he does a lot of cool stuff on YouTube as well. I'll put a link to his recent video that he did about the 2000 Tiger swing.
Yeah.
And we're going to be working on my swing as well, so we'll have a few videos with JT coming up. The other thing I want to tell you guys to do is click the join button below. You'll see a little join button to join the Be Better Golf Club. I'll have some exclusive content with JT on there, and I think you're really going to like it because I have a lot of exclusive stuff that only gets put up on there to get a little bit more in the weeds and in depth on some of this stuff. See ya. Bye. That was great.
Awesome.
That was fun.
Perfect. That is nuts.